So just want to go live because I'm bored. It's getting ready to rain outside after I just got done washing my car. Kind of knew that was going to happen, but it's okay. I'm just working on a song, something that started yesterday. Not sure if I'm going to, matter of fact, I'm going to change it up right now. I'm going to go ahead and make a new song and then forget this one. I'm not going to save it. But yeah, so I'm just working on some music because I want to start writing again. I want to start being creative. I want to spend like money on being creative and just doing all things creative. So that's where I'm headed. Anything that I purchase, it's going to be for creative purposes. So, and I'm doing that because I'm a non-traditional worker, meaning I don't have a job. And I make my income different ways. And one of them is by being creative. And so what I have to do now is I have to create things that will, because I don't make a lot of money off my creations, but I have to create things that bring me small amounts of income over a time, in perpetuity. So when I or something like that, and then put it together with an album, put it out there online, I go ahead and make, I don't know, maybe 2-3 cents off of it a day. Something like that. So you're looking at about every 4 months I get $10. They're like, that's not a lot. I'm like, yeah, I know. However, if you study it, study why you're getting that much or you're not getting enough, seeing what people listen to, then you go, okay, I'll stop making this type of music and make this type of music. So then when you start narrowing it down, then you throw another, $150 at it and say, okay, I'll make this type of music, but I'll make it better. Then that number will go from 2 cents, a day up to, 10 cents a day, up to 20 cents. You get the picture. And then once it starts hitting, $5, $10, a day, now you're looking at something that you can pay a bill with at the end of the month. You're like, okay, well now I got, so many dollars, you can start paying bills with it. But you have to master what you're doing. And once you do that, you'll do a lot more than $5 a day. But so that's my journey right now. Right now I'm doing about 2 cents a day. TikTok has picked up on some of my music, Spotify, definitely YouTube. So yeah, Tidal. So yeah. So they're streaming my music that I made back in 2000 and another one I released in 2013, something like that. So that's the music that they're picking up on. And what I've made so many songs since then, but I haven't made anything I'm singing to. Those are just all instrumentals. Also, Facebook picks up on a lot of your, if you guys are just making like really dope songs, Facebook will pick up on your music. And what they'll do is, I can't erase the background. Almost got rid of my bugs, you guys. But every now and then I still see them though. But what Facebook will do is, there are people who go live on Facebook, because everybody can go live now on all this, and stream. And what Facebook will do is when one of your songs that's copywritten and is, going through a distributor, like CD Baby or DistroKid or something like that, what'll happen is when one of these DJs who are Facebook DJs, when they go live and then they get a lot of your songs right off the internet. Matter of fact, they get them all off the internet. And these are songs that are all copywritten and yada, yada, yada. Well, they start playing a lot of my songs that are pretty much just instrumental songs, and they're upbeat songs, boom, 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 kind of what I like, a house type of beat, because it's kind of like a party type of thing. I made some of those songs back in, like I said, 2009. I just threw something together and put it out there, and now it doesn't make a lot of money, but it's making money. It's making a couple dollars every now and then, and so it's gonna do that in perpetuity. But now it's starting to do it more because people are getting on Facebook and they go and they just look up music. When they hear one of my songs, they're like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play this, and they just play it right off of Tidal or whatever and put it into a little boom thing, and then boom, they mix it. Next thing you know, Facebook picks it up, CD Baby picks it up and says, I'm gonna pay him, a piece of a cent because of it. Like I said, it's not much money, but still they're doing it. Now, if I go ahead and throw $500 at that, so let's just say I invest in it. Say I go ahead and say, I'm gonna throw $500 into this. I would be looking at taking that little 2 cent I'm making a day, and that will definitely go up to, like I said, $1, $2 a day. And come on now, who's scoffing at $2 a day, that a money that they're not really using? You know what I'm saying? So, you got to look at getting that $500 back. When am I going to get that $500 back? Well, I know now, if I invest $500 into more music, and which will be going straight to CD Baby, basically, and that's so they can copyright it and distribute it. So $500 would be would be about 3 albums, even if it's just nothing but beats. It's all copywritten beats. So anytime somebody will come across those beats, then boom, that money goes into my pocket. Here's another thing. People are listening to these beats and they're just like, oh, I like them. Every now and then somebody will download one of my beats. That's about 64 cents, because you got to take your little taxes out of it or whatever. That's about 64 cents. And I've already had some people do it. Not a lot, but nonetheless, it's still money. I don't care if it's 5 cents, it's still money. Listen, I go outside and pick up pennies in the parking lot. I found a quarter yesterday. I was happy. But that's just one of the things I do. So every cent counts to me, especially if you're getting it in your sleep. And if you just take that concept and pile up on it, and start investing in it, that 1 cent, 2 cent, that cent will definitely grow 50 cent, $1. Like I said, then you look at it on a monthly basis and you say, okay, I made $30 in my sleep just in this one little venture I had. Then you can multiply that by 12 and see when you're going to get your $500 back. When you do, go ahead and reinvest. Keep making more music. Go ahead and reinvest. The next thing you know, that dollar is going to turn into $2. And then boom, you know what I'm saying? And you just keep going until you hit whatever number you want to, hit maturation at. But, you can do it forever, because you can just sit up here and make music, and just keep going. And eventually you're going to be looking at, $50 a day. Who's scoffing at that? That's a regular job. Even if I made $20 a day right now, I would be like, man, I make $20 a day off of this, and I'm not doing anything anymore. I'm not even making music anymore or whatever, but I'm making $20 a day off of it. And so I'm just saying, don't be demotivated by a penny a day, because a penny a day is more than, zero a day. Don't go, oh, I just made a penny off of this. No, go, wait a minute, I made a penny off of this. Hold on, what did I do to make this penny? And you're looking at it, you go, okay, I understand that. I, made some music that's, off of the computer I bought pretty much. Went ahead, put it out there, people like it. Boom. So yeah. And so yeah. So it's just something to think about, you guys, if you guys are looking to just make some extra income and you want to and you really like music, like do it the right way. Don't just make these beats and then put it on BeatStar and hope somebody downloads it. Because the truth is, anybody can buy a computer and go at it. Hell, you can go on BandLab and just download that into your phone and it makes it. I mean, come on, people are making beats all the time. We're like, why do I need to buy yours? You know what I mean? However, for the people who are not making beats, they want to play the music. They're like, I'm not gonna make these beats, but I want to play it. And then they get their little money off of advertisements. Like when I wrote the song, I wrote the song called Something Else. And I wrote it off of some chick I met on the weekend. We had a quick little fling, and then she didn't want to talk to me no more. The next thing, she got mad at me for something stupid. And then I told her, I said, listen, I wrote a song about you. And she was just like, okay, let me hear it. And so I sent it to her. But I also realized that there are people who have their own radio stations. And here's another thing. College radio is a big, 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 big thing. So what I did was I started finding college radios on, like Facebook. I would look up like radio stations and I would go ahead and send them my music. I would like send it from SoundCloud and just send them my music. And then I got to talking to some of these people, and of course they would charge you to play their music, $25 or whatever, and that's on you if you want to pay it. But nonetheless, that's more exposure type thing. But it all depends on how many people they had listening to it. Now, that's another avenue that you can go down. I didn't make any money off of that, but nonetheless, there are a lot of people who've heard of me that I'll never meet, and that's the whole point. Just because they didn't, like that song or didn't respond to it, doesn't mean that there's another avenue there that if you think you got hit on your hands, you can just, make it, and then once you copyright it, put it on BeatStar or whatever, and go, I'm going to send this out to hundreds of college radio stations, and it's going to take you a while to do it. But nonetheless, you can do that, and it doesn't cost you anything. You just go right into their messenger and just click, boom, you sent it to them. Hey, here's a song, blah, blah, blah. And if they want to play it, they'll play it. And if they don't, they don't. But it's just another avenue to get your money, to get your money and to get your music out there. And it only takes one good college radio to be like, we like this song. It just takes one. That's it. And once that happens and it catches on, people will start streaming it, and then you'll start getting money off the streams. It only takes one. That's what I'm saying. You just shoot your shot, get it out there, because you're going to get a lot of rejection. But to the one person who goes, I like this. That's how Lil Yachty got started. He didn't go through college radio. He went through SoundCloud. And people was liking the way he sounded on SoundCloud. Now he's uber rich off of it. And he's like a dope writer, too. He writes for a lot of the people that you're hearing now. Lil Yachty wrote the song for him, like City Girls and stuff like that. He's the one writing these hit songs, and he's just collecting all the money, and you guys are like, oh, Yachty fell off. No. He did the same thing Dream did. Dream did the same thing. He made a bunch of money on music, and then he settled back and started writing for Beyonce and all these people, and he doesn't make a lot of music anymore. He just writes it. And you guys are like, oh, he fell off. No, this guy is a dope writer. He's writing for everyone. And he's making money. And he said in one of his songs, he says, listen, you guys may be more popular than me, but you're not in my same tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? He's telling all these famous people, you guys are not in my tax bracket. Like, I make millions of dollars just off of writing the songs. Because I get, royalties and points and this, that, and the other. So there's a whole game out there for even for the little person like myself, for the old guy or old woman, you think, nobody's going to listen to your stuff. That is definitely not true. Because if you haven't noticed, a lot of the music today is going back to yesteryear when we were young. A lot of Switch, Run DMC, even Shalimar. People are taking that music and they're remaking that music. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan was upset when she first heard Through the Fire by Kanye West. She said she didn't like her voice being, because he tweaked her voice and made it go, up like 3 octaves. And she was like, I didn't like it. But nonetheless, they had to come to her and say, can we use Through the Fire? And she was like, yeah, go ahead and do it. And when she heard it, she was like, I didn't like it. But she didn't say was, I didn't tell her, like, I didn't say no. She was like, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and use it, and they pay her for that. You can't tell me people aren't listening to Through the Fire now. One of Kanye West's first album, they're still listening to it. Shaka Khan is still getting paid off of Through the Fire. There's so many examples of this. A lot of Michael Jackson stuff is being reworked now. But Chris Brown used, one of Michael Jackson's songs. And another thing what people don't know is Michael Jackson didn't make that song by himself. Right Here by SWV, just right here, however it goes. That song was, made by Michael Jackson first, and SWV had to go to Michael Jackson and his production and say, hey, can we use it? And then Chris Brown was like, I like it. So whoever produced that beat for Chris Brown had to go, all the way through those channels and say, hey, can we do this? And they're like, they gave them the go ahead, which means they get credit for it. They get points for it. All the way down to the producer, whoever produced that song for Michael Jackson. The song, Looking Out the Window. That song? I don't know the whole thing, but nonetheless, what I'm saying is everybody who had something to do with that song and helped produce that song, the drummer and all that, all those people get paid every time somebody comes in, wants to use that song. In perpetuity, they get paid. Now, a bad example of this is Steely Dan. Steely Dan, great band. If you never heard of them, go listen to Steely Dan. They had a song that was used by them without permission. And the person who used it was Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal was a big rapper. He's not just a ball player. He's been in the rap long before, football was, he didn't play basketball. So Shaquille had a rap group out that came out of New York. And one of them was Peter Guns. You don't know who he is, just look him up. And him and another dude, I forgot the other guy's name, but Peter Guns is more known because he's on Love and Hip Hop. Well, their hit song was New York got crazy gang, but out of town it was just the same. But if it wasn't for the Bronx, blah, 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 wouldn't be going on. Uptown, baby, uptown, baby. That song right there, if you listen to the beat, it goes boom, 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 boom. That beat right there came from Steely Dan. I actually have that album somewhere. Love Steely Dan. They're the ones who made that beat. When Steely Dan heard this, they was like, we're going to sue you. And Shaquille O'Neal was like, no, please. Don't do that. We're sorry. Then they tried to negotiate, but Steely Dan was upset because they just took the music and didn't go through the proper channels. That's how you lose a lot of money. So, yeah, you guys can like, learn some stuff from these people. And because a lot of things is being remixed. And I don't even know how to do any of that stuff. But I like to just mess around and see what I can figure out. And if you listen to any of my music, It doesn't sound like anybody else. I'll play a couple songs here in a minute. Well, I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna start making one. But a lot of my music sounds like it's coming out of a movie or something, or it's for a movie. I don't know why, but that just seems to be my genre. So I think what's going to happen is that's what's going to, that's the angle. Those are the people who are going to start contacting me once I start putting out some of my stuff I made a couple of years ago, all the way up to now. People are going to be like, this sounds epic. Even a young lady I spoke to, she was like, all your stuff sounds epic, and I said, and I was like, okay, cool, but nobody's listening to epic music, but that's not true either, because people love movie scores. So I think that's just the route I'm going to go. C to the C to the C, 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 C. What's going on, C? C, C. C, C. How are you? C. C. How you doing, C, C? Anyway, so let me go ahead and put something down. And I know this part is boring. You love it? You love it? I was just jamming. Like, CC in a place to be. CC in a place to be. I don't know. CC. I don't know. But yeah, so let me go ahead and put something down. What I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna start off with a bass. And like I said, a lot of you guys don't hang around. Write it, right, CC? I said, write it. CC, cool girl. Me and CC sitting under a tree. KISSING. Oh, oh. We quit messing with you, girl. How's everything going? Yeah, I'm gonna start off with a bass. I'm gonna just find me a nice bass, and then I'm gonna down to about 100. That sounds good. Do you write ballads? You're a flute player. Shoot, girl, I'll work with a flute. No, you know what? I actually wrote a couple country songs. I used to play the guitar. I used to run around town with a, acoustic guitar and play at open mic nights. So I used to write a lot of sad songs about girls who broke my heart. And, until somebody said, stop writing sad songs. You sing country? Yeah, I wrote a song called It's Been a Long Time, and it was about my daughter. That one, and it's a slower song. I wrote a couple songs that people really liked. They were just like, okay, I see you. I need to buy a guitar. I don't want to spend the $400 on a guitar because it's not making me money. Everything that I buy, like I bought 2 refrigerators, in the last 2 days. Those refrigerators will make me money. Yeah, hold on a second. I don't really like to buy something that doesn't make me money. It has to be like it's an investment. Yeah, it has to be an investment. That's why I haven't bought the guitar, because everything has to be an investment for me. You're from Radio Town. I just wrote one. I'm a chocolate girl from Radio Town. in Cali. Okay, Chocolate Girl. I wrote a song called Chocolate Girl. It was about a chocolate girl I knew. And the thing about it is I made it with this. I made it with this raggedy iPad. Yeah, I made it with this old raggedy iPad, but it has GarageBand on it. But I don't use it no more because you know how Apple does. After a couple of years, you can't use their product. You know, that's why they make you keep buying the new ones. Yeah, so I'm like, screw that. I'll just use GarageBand on here. But yeah, I made a song called Chocolate Girl. And, I copywrote it, put it out through CD Baby, and people listen to it every now and then. And I just made the lyrics up as I went. I didn't write them down or nothing. And just said, screw it, I'm just going to make this up. It's not a country song, though. It's kind of almost neo soul jazz. But yeah. Let me find me a bass real quick. So. That's too easy. You like that? Let me see. All right, so I messed that up. So I gotta stay on key. Oh, hold on. Yeah, went off key. Gotta stay on key, CC. Now let's you change. All right. No, I'm not gonna do it. Because I already know what's gonna happen. I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get trapped. And I like to keep it simple because my music theory is not the best. And that's what I'm running into a trap too. When it comes to making music, I'm like, I need to go back and learn music theory. And so I've been going on YouTube trying to learn music theory again. All right. So that's kind of like a hip hop beat. I might not. I might not want to go the hip hop route. I don't want to do that. I don't like that high. I don't like the high on it. The snare. This is. That's kind of it. Yeah, let's try that. That's okay. I might have to change the bass on it though. I'll keep this. All right. I'll probably tweak this. I'm gonna lay it down, but I'm not gonna keep it. Won't keep it, but I'll lay it down. And I'll bring it down some. And I'll add some strings to it. That's not my string. It's kind of all right. I kind of like them okay a little bit. Roger Pass for it. What are you saying? Is that what that lead was? That's a string. That's interesting. I might just put a pad instead of a string, but it's a little reverby. That'll make me change a lot right there. Oh, I made it change too much. You like this one? This is a soft guitar pluck. Sounds like a harp, but it come down here. I think this isn't the key of F. It sounds too much like a lead. It sounds like a harp, but it sounds too much like a lead. So you play it. I can't. Hey, what's going on, Star? Had to pick up a few things from the store. What did you pick up? You can dig it. Yeah, hear what you're saying. Yeah, it sounds too much like a lead. I need something to just slide in there and slide out. Kind of like this, but this smart string is kind of too. You have to. It's almost emotional. So listen to it. It's too emotional. That's almost not bad. I can never get my tongue right. But this is something that fish, juice, and some miscellaneous. Okay, I dig it. Nope, I don't like it. So I might have to. I might have to go with a pad instead of a string. Okay, so what's for dinner? What kind of juice? I like this. Would you get some largemouth bass? You got some crappie? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with a pad because I don't like none of these strings. Would you get some largemouth bass? Catfish? River cat? Yeah. Did you know that it was said that there are some catfish that are like the size of sharks? And they're actually so big that they block up dams. They can swallow a person whole. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, there's some big catfish out there because they don't stop growing because they eat everything. Yeah, they don't stop growing. Same thing with snakes. Like they say, the largest snake that they know of is 30 feet. That's not even close to being true. No. Snakes are larger than that. I'm thinking more like 70, 80 feet, probably easy. I mean, if they live out in the wild, nobody bothers them. Yeah, size of a school bus or bigger. Massive heads on them. Oh yeah. We used to catch them. Doesn't this always work? Now I want to change the leads. We'll change that. Up and down. See, this is just an example of the kind of music I make. It's more like, sounds like it's for a movie or something. Sun perch. Oh, those are the big ones. Yeah, those are massive. Yeah, those are massive. I mean, they're almost as big as whale sharks. Yeah, that's an example of some stuff. That's just a quick example. I'll do another one here of some of the music I make. And I can save it. That seems to be what's in me, so I think I'm gonna just go with that and keep making music like that. And I think somebody's gonna catch on and say, you know what, we like that kind of music, and start downloading it. And I think that's probably gonna be my legacy, which is fine with me. You know, what's that guy do? He makes movie music. Yeah, hey, that's what I do. I'm not really savvy on the keys and stuff, but I know what I want to hear. All right, we'll find a bass again, see what we like. It's easy to find a bass and go from there, because I can throw down a beat and then be like, man, I don't like any of the basses. If I find a bass that I like, I can just, yeah. Here we go. Almost. Singer's bass. You watch fishing sometimes? I do too. I like the space a little bit, something to play with. Let's do the minor. Nah, it's a lot. I might change that bass a little later. I get a little bored with some of those fishing shows sometimes, because it's more talking than action, because you're waiting for the fish to bite. It's like, did something happen? Did something? little bit. I like a little bit. It ain't hitting hard enough in that. I should have separated that. Maybe. Do my basics now. Sometimes I rush through it because people are listening. You gotta take your time sometimes. Find different sounds. Acting like this. Don't leave it alone. There's my little tip. I might come back to that. All right, so I'm gonna go to a voice. For all of you who are here, thank you for stopping by. I know you guys got things to do. I'm still gonna be here when you leave, but I appreciate you stopping by. It's something I do to chill out, get my mind together. Oh, how you gonna do me like that? You have no love. I might switch off. Want to see what else I can add to it. Nah, I gotta get rid of it. Nice try. Ooh, you made that bass lower and lowered this. Took this down. Add timings down. That was a good try. I don't like the timing on it. Too much delay. See? Sounds like it's something out of a movie. I can't help it. That's just my sound. Something like that. Something like that. I just jacked that all up. It's because my mouse is in the wrong place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. What? I like that. You got it just like this right here. The bass is see, now I want to change the bass. It's not bad. Also, I don't have no snare in it. This would sound a lot different if I had a snare. Let's turn that snare down as loud as it. Put a spreader on it. Maybe add some piano to it in the distance a little bit. It's not bad. flute in here. Cece want to play the flute. She plays the jazz flute. Plays the Cece plays the jazz flute. We probably have nothing. You still here? I appreciate you. Little some of that, CC, little flute. Flute with the strings. Shimmering flute. I think CC left. Oh, she's still here. You watching me on TV? How do I look? It's Tone 202 Radio. Welcome to Tone 202. You're live on the radio. How about the pop flute? Little pop flute. In the background. I'm looking good. Crochet. Do some needlepoint. One hole, two hole, three hole, over the top with it. Girl, I used to crochet. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, girl. I used to get with you on with the two needles. Yeah, I was in there. But you know, I got old, so I grew up, so I was like, ooh. I can't go around telling people I crochet. Yeah, bro, I crochet. You know what I'm saying? They be like, what? Wait, what? I mean, whoa, wait, what? Wait, what, bro? You what? Nah, I'm not. Right. I heard you, bro. You said you crochet, son. So you do needlepoint. And the hardest homies in the hood know how to do stuff y'all Come on, stop me at the crochet, son. You ain't let Shayna. Crochet. Ain't go around telling dudes how to crochet your son. Women get to looking at you funny. You think, I know how to do that right there. They'll be like, what? That's some old ladies teach me. Because I saw them what I did was I saw them creating. As a kid, and I was like, I want to know how to do that. They were making sweaters and blankets and scarves. So, I was like, ooh, I want to know how to make my own scarf. That was it. I'm going to change this base again. No, I'm not. I'm going to. Yeah, Rosie Greer. You go, Rosie? I knew a dude the size of Rosie Greer who knew how to ballet. His name was Mr. Arnie. This dude was something else. And I never thought much of ballet until I tried to do it. And I tried the Dimly Plie and Rond de Jante. Yo, ballet has my utmost respect. Utmost. I don't care who does it. Ballet is not to be messed with. I don't know, I don't care who does it. If a dude is like, yo, son, I know how to plie and rond de jante, I would be like, much respect, because I tried it. I look like a damn fool. I was like, this stuff is hard. Yo, much respect to anybody who can ballet. Anybody. It is not to be trifled with. I look like a complete idiot trying it because I thought, I'm an athlete. I'm gonna get up here and well, I look like a dumb ass. I was like, spun around, almost landed on my neck. Nah, I'm good. I look like it. Oh, it's all good. Get that shower. Get them toes. You gotta get them toes, girl. You better clean them toes. Ain't nobody mad about that. Not around here. You better get them toes, girl. Shoot. Ain't nobody mad about that. Ain't nobody mad about that. Get them toes, girl. All in between them toes. Don't you miss nothing. Y'all be missing a baby toe as if it don't matter. Try living without a baby toe. It wasn't that hard. I gotta set it up like that. I like the bass by itself at first. Gotta get them toes, girl. Them baby toes up in this mug. I I kind of want to. Let's see, what's this? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, yeah, I want to bring that in next. Cut this. Yeah. I get all them toes. You know, I saw a TikTok where people were talking about you don't have to wash your legs. Listen, I'm going to always wash my legs. You know, you don't have to wash your legs. It's a waste of soap. I was like, well, you don't wash your legs. But over here, I'm washing my legs. You was awful. That's how you look trying to skate. Now, see, I can skate. Now, not only can I roller skate, I'm okay at roller skating. Like, I don't fall. But I can ice skate. I learned when I was a Dihado butterfly. I can ice skate. No, Tone does not have a fetish with ladies' feet. Trust me, I don't. No, I'm a tits and ass guy. Oh, you funding me? Is that what you? No, I'm an ass man for sure. That's because I done had women with small breastification with a nice ass, and I was still with it. I was like, you know what? Yeah. I gotta have an ass. That's a must for me. You gotta have that thing popping. Yeah. And if you got a banging pair of tits, nice little C cup or bigger, I'm really in there. You might get a couple dollars out of me. You might get a ham sandwich out of me. I don't know. Depends on how you act on Tuesday. Girl, you like it. You might get some lunch out of me one or two times. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll stare at them. I'll let you know, too. Look, I'm going to go ahead and stare at your titties real quick. You're going to be all right. You're going to survive. You'll be all right. I'm going to go ahead and stare at your titties real quick. You're going to be all right. That's what they're there for. You better hush them out. You better shut it on up. You'll be all right. Why are you staring at my titties? I'm up here. No, you're everywhere. It's all of you. I look at all. No, that's all of you. I can look at all of you. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. You so disrespectful. Shut it up. Shut it up. That's just, I like this. Then I want to do this right here. Woman, come here and let me look at you. Let me go ahead and stare at you real quick. I'm just going to watch you walk around the house. Just walk around the house. Just do a circle. There you go. That's healthy for you. Go ahead and walk around the house. You're 36, 38, double D. I'm silly. Yeah, me. Sharing it. Funny. Okay, double Indian and black. Just a semi. Wait a minute. Hold on, I gotta stop the music to read this again. Wait a minute. You're German, Indian. Do you speak German? You're German, Indian, and black. Just a semi-white girl, medium, behind. Oh, your booty is not as, but that's cool. She's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I said that. So what? I'm not coming to LA. I'm sure somebody out there is looking at you, so you're fine. Oh, but you got huge tits though. Well, that's good for you and whoever is out there, scoping you out. Yeah, that's good. You got something to look at. Yeah. So listen, somebody's looking at you. Somebody is looking at you. I'm sure somebody is like, I'm looking at you. C to the C. It's all right. 36, 38. Yeah, you're doing good. You're in there. You speak a little? Hey, I'm just telling the truth. I think every woman has somebody interested in them. And that's okay. I don't meet a woman and go, I know ain't nobody been calling you. Nah. I think somebody, I always think, hey, some man texted you this morning. You just ain't all the way interested in him. Yeah, you single, but somebody is still trying to squeeze on you. Especially if you're 36, 38. Somebody is squeezing on you. You can be single all you want. That don't mean you're celibate. Oh, I'm single in it now. Somebody's squeezing. Look, I'm a guy, and this is the way I protect myself. I have to think this, yeah. Yeah, somebody texted you this morning. What's his name? Jeff. Jeff texted you this morning? Yes, he did. What Jeff say? Yeah, one text, yeah. Said, see? Talking about it's not true. You know it's true. Yeah, see, you like him. What'd he say? What'd he say this morning? Was he like, good morning, C. I would just wanted to say, you go ahead and have a nice day. And hit me up sometime in this evening. And then we can, maybe we can get together or something, with your big head. Click. Hit you up with something. What'd he say? He wished you well. Yeah. Now he said something else. What else he say? He done said something else. Talking about you like him. He was like, yo, CC. What up with you, big dog? What you doing, Big C? What is cracking, brother? He said he done said something you like. Yo, C, double C. What's cracking, big homie? Yeah, he done said something you like. I'm going down the way. You coming tonight? I'm coming to get you in 5 minutes. Don't be acting like you busy because you know you ain't. Had a whole conversation by himself. And I know I saw you yesterday. And you was. Yeah. You probably got a couple. You got one text. You got more than one text. What'd you get? What time is it? What time is it out there? It's 2:20 out here. You done got more than one text from more than one person. Who's the other guy? What's his name? It's a great spit out. What's the other guy's name? Jason. What Jason say? You got a white dude hanging around you somewhere, just trying to itch his way in there. He probably like, yo, 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 yo. Yeah, you got a couple. Yeah, you got a cool white dude in there somewhere, trying to come over and fix something. Act like he got some tools. He got one screwdriver talking about he gonna fix the sink. Yo, I'm gonna come over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come over there with my hands. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do nothing. I'm just saying. Yo, you need it fixed. Nah, I can fix it for you. Know what I mean? Cool Jason's been hanging around black people all his life. You know what I'm saying? I can go ahead and do that for you. Wear his hat like this and whatnot. You know what I mean? I could just come. Swear he's from New York. Knowing he's from Wisconsin. Jason, where you from? Y'all from the Bronx. I ain't from the Bronx. You ain't from the Bronx. You been there for like visited twice. From Wisconsin. You from Green Bay, ain't you? Yeah, you is. You from Green Bay. Jason, you from Green Bay. You from Wisconsin. Yeah, see, I know you. Yeah, he ain't too tight because you like black dudes. Send me I want to see what you look like. Send me a picture of you. Send it to my email. So I can see what you look like. So I can tell if you can cook or not. Yeah, you like black dudes. That's what it is. Yeah, me and CC sitting in the tree. Yeah, you like black dudes. It's all good. African dude. Let me tell you. If you on the phone with like this, hello CC. Hello CC. Why can't I come over there and talk to you face to face? You know I can come over there. Y'all looking for trying to holler at you. Trying to get himself some white women, sis. I ain't dated a white woman since 10 years ago. I ain't talked to a white woman in 10 years. She met me online, called herself liking me. She was a cool white chick too, because I was broke. She was a cool white chick, had a cool ass family. Boy, I was broke. And she was like, so what? Woo! Her whole family was like, yeah, we with it. Her whole family was cool. What are they calling something? So many of them locked up. Yeah, she was a cool white chick. But, I wasn't making any money, so eventually she was like, it's not going to work. I need somebody with some money to help me out with this mortgage. And I couldn't blame her. I could not be mad at her about that. She had a nice little house she was paying for on her own. She was looking for a partner. I couldn't do it. I had no money. Just to make my rent, I was, pawning all my stuff, pawning my electronics, because I had just gotten a car accident and I couldn't go to work. My back was all jacked up. I couldn't do anything. The butt song, I don't know what song that is. She said, I got a little booty. Here's my email. Send me a picture of you. when my YouTube people send me pictures. Oh wait, I can see who I'm talking to. You need to build me. She was a nice woman. She had a little 16-year-old daughter. Her daughter was nice to me. Her daughter was mean to her, but she was nice to me. Her daughter never gave me no issues. But she was a hormonal teenager, so her and her mother would get in the spats, and then I would have to step in between them and stop her mother from beating the hell out of her. But she was, she was going through some changes. You're barely cute? Well, you gotta have something. Wait a minute. How old are you? How old are you? You're what? 30 what? Single, Miss Single. You ain't single. You got that African boy over there trying to get with you. Over there trying to make love to you. Let me make love to you, girl. Pretty girl. Let me make love to you, girl. You're 56? Okay. And you're still stacked? Nothing wrong with that. You're older than me. I used to date a woman who was 63. Woo! She made me want to cry. All right. When we broke up, when she stopped talking to me, I almost begged to get her back. Oh man, I was trying to get her back. She would not come back to me because I yelled at her. That was it. She was stacked. She was built like a mother. Cute. Her daughter was cool. I would have married her. I would have married her because she was just okay. What do you mean, how was it? It was good. I mean, sexually, she was cool. I was wearing her out, though. She knew it. I was wearing her ass out every chance I got. Yeah. But I was in my 40s back then. How old am I? I am 54. I'm 54. You gonna send me a picture? I can see what you working with. Your woman don't like yelling. Yeah, I know. A little loud, it's okay, but it was over the phone. Yeah, it was over the phone. We got into a little spat, and it was all my fault. I don't even know what happened. I do know what happened. I was catching feelings for her. She said something that I didn't like, and I started thinking that I wasn't the only guy she was messing with, and it was my fault because we weren't actually girlfriend and boyfriend, so I didn't have the. It wasn't none of my business what she did, but I kept, she kept letting me in between her legs, so I caught feelings for her, and I didn't know how to act, and it slipped right out my hands. It's all my fault. And that was it. She won't talk to me at all now. That was years ago, though. You look good. You would have said 44. Thanks. No, I'm in my 50s. I am definitely single. I don't have nobody calling me, no nothing. I don't sleep with nobody. Yeah. I ain't knocking boots with nobody. I miss titties though. I find myself missing titties. I don't miss too much else, but I miss the access to titties. I used to have a titty woman, but she wanted me to have sex with her, and I didn't want to. But she loved when I would just come over and just play with her titties. And I didn't want anything else. We had a great conversation. She's a great titty girl. She had nice. And I didn't care what time of the day it was. If she wanted me to come over, I'd come over there. And I would just play with her titties, but I wouldn't sleep with her. And eventually she was like, nah, I'm done with this. Because she really liked me. And she was like, have sex with me. And I was like, no. Yeah. She's a great titty girl. I miss having a titty girl. Well, I miss having a titty girl, you know. Hers are great too. Sometimes, you know, a man don't. Yeah, she wanted more. What happened is I met her because I delivered her a fridge. She bought a fridge from me. And, you know, she was talking that, you know how girls got to be safe. You don't know what's coming to the house. But she was talking real safe. And I knew that she liked the way I looked by the way she was talking. I was like, oh, I think she did. Yeah. So, you know, I went over there, delivered her refrigerator. She wanted to help me. She wanted to help me get it in the house, and I wouldn't let her. She was like, "Why won't you let me help you?" I was like, "No, I got it." So, you know, I muscled it into the house. Had some good conversation. Turned out she liked me. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze on you for a while." And I said something she didn't like. Well, I just wouldn't give her the D, and that was. Y'all know how y'all get when a guy don't give y'all a D, y'all think he don't like you. No, he just don't. That's not what he want to do right now. It's his body, his choice. Guys have a choice. Y'all think every man needs to give you the D when you want it? No. You know how many women are out here in this world trying to get some D? Guys are like, no. You're like, you're gay. No, I just don't want to give you any. Can't we just chill? Y'all be out here thinking every guy wants to do it to y'all. We don't want to do it to you all the time. He used to slap you up. What did he do? Slap you up a little bit? Choke you out? Is that what he did? Had a little gangster? What did he do? You got a little gangster. Yeah, you have a little gangster. Yeah, you probably got a little gangster. You probably like them crazies. I ain't crazy. I ain't, unless I get jealous. Edge of G, too immature and young for me. I don't know what edge of G means, but yeah. Yeah, y'all be liking them bad dudes. Oh, I like him because he slapped the hell out of me for saying toothpaste. I'd be like, you're stupid. But again, sometimes we like stupid girls. I tell you what we don't like. I tell you what no man likes. A woman who's smart all the time. Got a smart mouth. You know every damn thing. We can't tell you or teach you nothing. We don't like it. Telling I'm chill, country, educated. You got a degree? Semi-retired. So I'm looking for chillness. That's probably why you're always coming on my channel, because I'm chill. If it's mutual. Yeah, so what happened to your last boyfriend? Y'all argue a lot? Okay, so the African guy who texted you this morning, y'all what? What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? He trying to take you to Ghana? Let me take you to Ghana, girl. Is he trying to take you to Ghana? Is he trying to take you to Ghana? We want to take you to the islands? It's not working out? Damn. Maybe you need to. Well, what part of LA you live in? I don't understand what you just said. They're too needy? They be tripping? Oh, okay. They be tripping on you? That's because you give them the ill nana. Don't sleep with them. And don't be like, I don't do that. Because you do. Everybody's giving it up. Don't give them no ass. Don't give them no ass. Say no ass for you. I know you just met me, but no ass. You get nothing. Yeah. So let me ask you something. Why do you like black men? You're a white woman. Why don't you like white guys? What's wrong with white guys? The celibate? Yeah, so am I. What's that mean? Too many Trumpers? What's that mean? Oh, that's why you don't like. That's why you don't. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Yeah. See, all right. If you send me a picture, I'll be the judge of that because I don't know if you noticed, I'm black. Lots of cool vanilla and sisters getting what? I'll play and sleep with the enemy. You're black in the pants? Nah, I'd have to see that. Oh, you're like Rachel Dolezal. You're Rachel Dolezal. Bruh, I classify myself black, but my fam is. You don't have no black in you. My mom is German. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, you are black then. Yeah, you got some negroid. You have some melanin. You light skin. See, I used to live in Germany, so I know what you're talking about. The war babies were light skinned women, but they were black. They were, and the men were a lot of the men were from Africa, and the white women over there love tall African men. And when I went over there, it wasn't no different. They was on me. Yeah, pretty much. And they was on me. But I was like, excuse me, white women's. I was like, what's going on? Why am I there? Yeah, white women be on you. Yeah, we get to see them. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, they cool people. I ain't really have a problem with them. Yeah, that was cool. Well, you can send me You can email me, or we can go live. I don't know how to do that. I guess you would have to. What is it? Duck something where you can do that, because I've done that before. My brother went live, but or you could send me something you've done, and then I can put it into something. Or you can video chat me, and then we can do it through a video chat. So I'm gonna watch for you. Do I got Zoom? Yes, I have Zoom. Okay, go ahead and do yeah. Sure. Trying to make the string work because it sounds epic as heck. Well, I'm gonna double that up. So. Almost sounds good. This sounds better. That sounds terrible. See how this sounds. Oh, that delay is killing. That delay is a killer. We have to do that. Try something else. You'd have to be careful meeting you. You would try to F me on the keyboard. What? What? I don't think I would do that. Yeah, that beats hard, ain't it? Sounds like a horror action. I told you all my stuff sounds like a movie. I don't think I would try to F you on the keyboard. I think that's probably what you want, but that's probably not. No, you're not. If that's what's going through your head, you really believe that. You got wild aspirations. delay is killing me though. It is recorded. We're talking right now, so it's recorded. Bang, bang. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, bing. Yeah. Vocals be tight. dope, ain't it? I'm somewhat of a gentleman. I recognize women are women. They're gonna be women. I'm still a man. I'm a gentleman to some degree. So you try to get on my nerves, and I'm like, that's all right. Yeah, that's cool with me. Now let me put a limiter on it. Yeah, you too. Take it easy. I don't think I got your email, but no, I didn't get it. It's all good.